Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christy if you are new here, and I am a full-time reseller now. Today's my first day officially as a full-time reseller. I have been a part-time reseller for the last 3 years on mainly eBay, some on Poshmark, some on Mercari. And if you've been here a while, you know on Mondays I am now going to be trying to do a what sold on every Monday to show you what I sold over the weekend. Just to kind of show you what consistent everyday listing to see if that actually makes my sales go up. So over the weekend I bought a pallet, a big giant pallet that probably had about 400 pieces of clothing in it, so I've sold a few of those that I've gotten listed already. Several other things. I'm going to show you a few mistakes that I made. So yeah, I'm going to give you those. So I'm not perfect. I do things that I shouldn't do sometimes, and I'm going to show you what I did and see if I can fix it. So without further ado, let's get into what I sold this weekend. These are all from Friday until last night. So this is a Sassy Wolf dog harness. I had 4 or 5 of these out of a previous palette that I got a few months ago. This is the last one, so I've sold out of all of them. So Sassy Wolf harnesses are a good brand of harness to get. The sale price for the person all in was like around $19-20. My total profit after fees, and I'm guesstimating on shipping. I know shipping charges went up over the weekend, so I don't know exactly what my shipping is going to be, so I added like 50-60 cents to what normally it would charge me. So this is a guesstimate on profit because I have not shipped these out yet, so it may change by $5 or $10, you know, whatever, but I'm pretty close. So profit on this was $12.56. And then this was out of the palette that I just received over this weekend. It's the first item that I sold, and it sold overnight. It is a Lululemon Sports Bra. I don't remember what it's called. It has a name, but I'm not taking everything out of here. But yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a camouflage one, and I sold that for $29 free ship, I think. Or it might have been $29 plus force something shipping, if I remember right. My total profit on that was $24.51. When I do stuff, when I sell things that come out of pallets, I don't take away for cost of goods because I honestly don't know what my cost of goods is per item because I don't know how many items that I received. Like on Friday, I took everything out of the pallet. I got like 14 boxes, medium-sized shipping boxes full of stuff. And I just went through and organized everything by brand, by type. So all my men's clothes are in a couple boxes. All the jeans and pants are in a box. There was a lot of Shein, Fashion Nova, and a lot of off-brands. Those are all in their own separate boxes for each brand. And then for like the Lululemon, Victoria's Secret, all the mall brands got put into a box. So I didn't count all the pieces that I got. So I don't know what my price per piece was. So I just keep track. Like I write everything down in here to show you guys for today, like what everything's, you know, profit was on everything. And I do the same thing for my pallets. So every time an item sells out of a pallet, I write it down, and I write down what the profit was after the shipping and the fees for the platform that it sold off of. And then I keep track of those and add them up to make sure that I made all my money back on that, and kind of keep track of that until I've at least doubled my money. I've doubled my money on every single pallet that I've bought from where I buy pallets from, but they're local, so they don't ship. They do auctions every single weekend, like 400 to 600 pallets every single weekend, every single category: toys, clothes, shoes, industrial, health and beauty, cleaning supplies, furniture, I mean, everything. So when I buy it from them, that's how I do that. So the few things I got that I sold this weekend out of that pallet, I didn't take away cost of goods. But profit on that was $24.51. This is a really good brand if you guys see it out in the wild. I've found it twice, sold it almost instantly within 24 hours. It is called Equipment Femme, so Equipment Femme. Their pieces are usually 100% silk. This is a 100% silk size extra small shirt dress. So it's buttoned up in the front. I thought it was a night dress, but when I started doing research and looking it up, it's actually just a shirt dress. I sold this within 24 hours on Poshmark. I sold it for $39. I paid $6 for it at the thrift store. So after everything was said and done, it was $25.20. Now these here, I do not make a lot of profit off of these, but to me they're fun. I like buying them. My thrift store sells them for $2. So anytime somebody sends me an offer on these and I'm making more than $5 or $6 on them, I just hate the offer because I just like selling them. I like giving people a good deal on these because in store, they're kind of expensive in my opinion. For just a regular shirt, they're like $20, $30, $40. But this is just a woman's Disney scrub top. And it's got Minnie Mouse on it with lots of little things. So I paid $2 for it at my thrift store. And my profit after my fees, after shipping, after everything will be about $5.58. So like I said, not a lot of profit, but I like selling scrub tops. This is just an IKEA Panda Bear plush. I realize IKEA plush do not sell very well or for very much money. So I probably won't pick up IKEA plush again. It took quite a while to sell, which most plush do, but my profit on that after everything was $5.56. Let's see. Now, I sold some more conditioner. So this here is a L'Oreal Preference. It was just a 3-pack of conditioner. I sold them for $12. Let's see. Can't remember the exact price. It was 12 something free ship. So after shipping and everything, my profit would be about $6.16 on these 3. And then I sold these. These are a pack of 10 Revlon Color Silk conditioners. And I sold those. Alright, seriously, where is it? There we go. So these actually sold for pretty decent. So after fees and after shipping, I'll profit $17.60 on the packet of 10 little conditioners. Alright, this is my favorite brand of pajamas to sell just because I love their prints. They're super soft. They sell fairly well. This is their snowman print. It is Monkey. And this is a size large. And after fees, at my thrift store, pajama sets are $4 to $6 depending. These are $4. So after fees, after shipping, my profit is $12.25. I try not to buy something at the thrift store if I'm not going to make more than $10 on it, but sometimes that doesn't always happen, like with this. So this was $5 at my thrift store. It's just a Columbia woman's fleece jacket, full zip, purple, really pretty color. Figured it would do better. I didn't even look it up. I was at the thrift store on my lunch while I was working, and so I just picked it up. So my profit on this, now I did get my $6. I paid for it back. And then once you take away shipping, cost of goods and all that, I'm making $5. So not a great profit, but money back in my pocket to buy something else. This is also another item out of the palette that I just bought. This is a pair of men's Lululemon ABC pants. And I sold them for $60 within 24 hours. And these sold after the cost of goods and after everything. My profit is $48 on those. And then this, I think last but not least, what I've got here to show you. I do have some more things that are on the list I don't have. One I forgot to pull, 2 are my mistakes. So this is just a FootJoy men's, like a dry fit golf jacket. And I made $11.73 on this after fees. Shipping, I paid $6 for it at the thrift. So that's all of that. Now, on to one. The one I didn't bring down, I gotta go back up and get before I can ship, is a vintage pair of men's Nike men's Nike track pants, vintage track pants. The buyer messaged me during the week, I think like on Wednesday, and said that if they were available, so on Friday, that they were going to buy them. And so I messaged them back and told them, great. I said, but on eBay, you can buy them and save them for yourself and not, I don't know here, and, pay for them later. And they messaged back and they're like, seriously, you can do that? Like, they didn't know. And so I said, yeah. So I said, if you go in there and buy them right now today, and as long as you pay for them on Friday, I'm cool with that. So they told me thank you, and they went in and they bought them, and they paid for them on Friday. So I love doing things like that for my customers, giving them a deal, letting them wait a few days. I don't care. Whatever, it's not nothing to me. So I let them do that. They paid for that, and for those, I made $14.46. I got those out of, I think a bulk. It was either the bulk lot that I got, or it was the men's box from ThredUp, but I do not remember where I got those. Now, my mistakes. Like I said in the beginning, I've been doing this for over 3 years. I did buy some things in the beginning, of course, that were not great sellers, that I would not pick up now. And one of those was a Christopher Banks woman's embroidered, like, Christmas sweatshirt, or sweater, zip-up sweater thing. It sold on Poshmark over the weekend for $20. So take everything away from that, because they paid shipping. It was $16 to me. Take away the dollar I paid for it out of getting it from the bins, 2.5 years ago. My profit would be $15, but I can't find it. I've looked in all my boxes where I have clothes. I have looked in my totes, because I was switching from one new inventory system to a new inventory system when I moved into the house, and I cannot find it. So today and tomorrow, hopefully I can find it today, but now I have to waste my time instead of being able to list stuff and put stuff up online and go through my stuff that I got from my pallet. I have to spend my time destroying my room trying to find it. So that's number one mistake. Hopefully I can find it, at least sold on Poshmark, so it's not as bad if I have to cancel the sale. Bad mistake is I had a garage sale over not this last weekend, but the weekend before. And I went through and sold a whole bunch of stuff that I've had for years up there that weren't selling, that were on eBay for 2+ years, never sold. And apparently there's something that I forgot to remove off of eBay. And of course, wouldn't you know it, that the week after the garage sale, where I donated, because it didn't even sell in the garage sale. I just donated anything that didn't sell in my garage sale that weekend. I just donated almost all of it, just to clear it out and get it out, be able to organize and clean my room and get everything straight to move forward from this point on. Knowing what I know now, anything that didn't sell over the last few years just got blown out. I made $300 on my garage sale, everything else gone. So I sold a pair of razor blades, or a set of razor blades. What was it? Come on, second screen. So I sold a pair of Gillette 3-razor men's blades 8-count cartridge pack for $11.28. And take away the fees was $9.66. And then shipping would probably make me like $3 or $4. But I'm pretty sure I donated those. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do on that. It'll give me a defect if I cancel it on eBay. But I don't know if I have any other choice, because I don't have it. So those are my mistakes. Those are my sales. So total sales was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 items for my total sales. 2 I can't find. So my total profit after fees, after shipping, after cost of goods for only the weekend was $203.61 this weekend. Not my best weekend, nowhere near my worst weekend. It was average. So hopefully after a few weeks of me being able to list 20 to 30 items per day, I'm guessing with that palette that I probably got between 350 and 400 items in that palette. And if I can only make like $5 profit per item, I will more than double my money. But with that many items, listing 20 a day, it's going to take me at least 2 weeks, if not more, to list all of it. So I'm going to try to do that faster if I can, because I want to get through this inventory. I want to get it up. I want to get my money back. I want to buy another pallet, and I want to keep flipping the pallets. That's my goal. And then also going to the bins, because the bins is actually only like 20 minutes, 15 minutes away from the pallet place, which are both an hour and a half away from where I live. So I figure on Thursdays, if I can drive the hour and a half up to Salt Lake, go to the bins the first half of the day, and then before I head home, go pick up my pallet and come home with everything and spend the next week putting everything up. If I can continue to do that, I think I'll get me somewhere. Thanks for listening to me ramble. If you like this type of video, if you'd like to see more of what sold, to kind of see how my progress goes and see if the weekends my sales start growing from 15 to 20 to 25 to 30 per weekend, because that's my goal. Stick around, keep watching, see if I can turn this full-time reselling into an actual full-time income. And I will talk to you guys later. Leave me a nice comment. I would love to hear what you guys think. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.